What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for past June films, here's my review for the 1999 animated classic, Tarzan. Now, Tarzan premiered all the way back on June 18th, 1999, and Tarzan, I gotta say, it's definitely one of my favorite Disney animated movies of all time. It's so good. You know, I mean, the music, the soundtrack was terrific. I mean, for one is, of course, the soundtrack by, the great legend of Phil Collins. I mean, the soundtrack is just out of this world amazing. And Phil Collins, come on, he's a legend in his own part. Obviously, some of his, classic songs in this, Son of a Man, You'll Be My Heart. Oh boy, You'll Be My Heart is definitely one of my favorite songs from a Disney movie. It's so good. The atmosphere is terrific. I mean, I believe You'll Be My Heart won an Oscar for Best Original Song, if I'm not mistaken. I remember that actually got nominated alongside Blame Canada from South Park Big Long Uncut. I would have loved to have seen Blame Canada win that year, but you know what? If it had to lose against something, You'll Be My Heart is the perfect bet. But Tarzan, of course, there has been loads of iterations of Tarzans from like the Dirties and whatnot. Obviously, most notably, Alexander Skarsgård plays Tarzan, but nothing beats the animated one. The animated one is one of the greatest ones of all time. I mean, okay, it's not, it's no Lion King, nothing like that. Lion King is still my favorite Disney movie of all time, but still, Tarzan is just so good. Tony Goldwyn, who, by the way, it's kind of odd hearing Tony Goldwyn as the voice of Tarzan, because he of course plays the president on. He used to play the president on that show Scandal. He also ended up killing Patrick Swayze's character in the movie Ghost, and he played a crazy bad guy in the recent in the not so long horror movie The Belko Experiment. But that aside, Tony Goldwyn was really good as the voice of Tarzan. You also had Minnie Driver as the voice of Jane. You had Glenn Close, who voices Kala, Tarzan's adoptive mother. You even had Alex D. Lynch, from Home Alone 3 fame, who voices the younger Tarzan. Rosie O'Donnell was actually pretty solid in this, voicing probably one of my favorite characters here of Turk. One of the, gorillas here. Wayne Knight, aka Newman from Seinfeld, was in this. You even had Lily Collins, a very young Lily Collins, voicing a baby ape. By the way, Lily Collins is the daughter of Phil Collins. For anybody who likes that show, Emily Paris, the girl from that is the daughter of Phil Collins. Just want to throw that out there. You also had Nigel Hawthorne, who actually voices Jane's dad. He was pretty good in this. Lance Henriksen voices like Tarzan's adopted father. I love Lance. He's always so cool. Brian Bless was also in this movie. I mean, the voice talent in this thing is off the hook. It was also directed by Chris Buck, who I believe was a co-director on Frozen, if I'm not mistaken. So you can tell how great he does with these type of music Disney films. And Kevin Lim also directed this as well. I mean, Tarzan is a beautiful movie. It's magnificent. I mean, if you guys have never really seen the original Tarzan from 1999, I believe you can find out Disney. Yeah, you can find out Disney. I gotta rewatch this thing again. But you can watch on Disney Plus, Fandango Now, Vudu, Prime Video, Apple TV. It's one of the best. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen the 1999 Tarzan film? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts? Some of your favorite moments? Some of your favorite music from it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Simon sign up.